The Autumn Racing Carnival welcomes some overseas visitors today, with 4 Japanese horses making their first appearance. The quartet are based at the new quarantine centre at the Canterbury Racecourse in Sydney.
We did have a quarantine facility built here. It was quite basic and so on, and the modifications needed were quite elaborate and quite involved, and there was a very short time frame to do that, and the staff have been able to pull that all together and get all the ticks, which were very intensive, the scrutiny that they were given by the Department of Agriculture, and passed it all with flying colours and got the facility open.
They're settling in very well. They've been here a while now. Dominant will join them today. He'll arrive around about 12 o'clock today. They've been eating up well, drinking well, and they look a picture of health.
Horse keeping condition pretty good from the Japan fly up to Sydney, and all good so far.
The highly regarded To The World is the pick of the bunch and will be aimed at the $4 million Queen Elizabeth Stakes.
Gentle Donna is well known as the world's best stayer, and a swan song race went out in a winner of the Group 1 over there. It had 8 or 9 Group 1 runners in that field, and To The World ran second to Gentle Donna. So I don't think you could find much better staying form than that, and no surprise To The World is the favoured runner going into the Queen Elizabeth.
The other horses, World Ace, Real Impact and Tosden Stardom, are all expected to be fiercely competitive in the championship races like the Doncaster.
We're going to have to do some work on them because they're going to be our 2 biggest Group 1s basically of the autumn. So if you don't put the work in now and find out a bit about them, come race day you won't know whether to back them or not. And look, the recent form of the International suggests you've got to take them really seriously because they've been winning a lot of our races.
Locally, we can get a guide through Henna's Gold. Henna's Gold over there is probably a 3rd tier horse. These horses that have come out are probably amongst their best, so we can expect something special.
Racing is becoming a global product, and I think if your horses can come out here and win these championships, yes, it's good because the money's so big and that obviously brings them out here, but I think the prestige that goes with it, obviously any future value down the track as far as breeding and that sort of thing goes, it's only going to get bigger and bigger. And with the new centre they've got here at Canterbury, they were saying before we can accommodate up to 12 horses this year, and look, down the track we can probably get it out to 20 or even 30 horses. So this is the start of it, but it'll get bigger and bigger with years to come for sure.